not long time ago when I celebrated baptism with one of my friends, and then when the priest asked the mother, what you wish, what name you give to your son? And then he said, Philip, something like that. And then the priest looked at the father to see if he said the same thing. He didn't say anything, he just, And then the priest said, okay, so that's the name of the child. And then what do you ask for? And then the mother once again respond, baptism. And then the priest looked at the father again to see what he said, because he didn't say anything. And he said, And then the third time, when they asked, like, do you take responsibility to raise this child up as a Catholic or in the Catholic faith? And then the mothers again take response, and she said yes, very clear and very loud, that everyone can hear that. But the father again, he didn't say anything. So once again, it's just that incident reminds me that something happened in this situation for John at the 8th day after his birth, that they will circumcise him. It's one kind of ceremony to once again to acknowledge him as the son, the Jewish man, that they were supposed to raise him up so he can continue to carry the faith that their parents and their foreparents have, and they carry through ages. But what struck me that when I make this connect to the culture of Vietnam, when when the parents name their child, they claim it's hard to say, but it's not like ownership, but it's something like, this child belongs to me. So that's determine the relationship very close. So the parents, they put in the name all of their wishes, all of their dreams, and all of their hope for their child. So that's what they named them very beautifully. Just every name in Vietnamese, the first name has meaning. For example, my name, the first name, Tri, means intelligent. Or one of our friends here named Hồng, which means rose. Something like that. So we have the meaning that the parents sent with the child as they raise the child up, and they wish their child would be like that. But what struck me in this gospel that Zachariah and Elizabeth, the father and the mother of the child, didn't name him, but they know that the child, John, comes from God. And he's the gift that God gave them. So they testified in front of the people around them. That's, wait. It's not our right to give my son name. But he already has a name. And that name comes from God, who created him, who gave him to us and to this community. So God already has a plan, a dream, a mission for this child, for this son. And God already gave him the name John. And John means the grace of God, the divine grace. So once again, it's a time for us to prepare for Christmas. Maybe in a few moments, we will gaze on the child of Jesus in the nativity scene. And at that moment, hopefully, something stirs up in our heart, in our mind, that reminds us that life is a gift from God. Every child born in this world is a gift, the grace of God. And we're supposed to cooperate with God, to take care, to develop, to raise up that gift, the precious gift from God.